So today we're going to be unboxing the Gran Lattissima that I got recently. Again, this is a machine that I mentioned in the best deals video we did, because Nespresso have got an offer on it at the moment where you get it half price if you do a £25 subscription, but it's a no contract subscription, so you don't have to keep it, you can just stop it. So I got the machine, I wanted to give it a try. I've never tried a machine like this before. I've always had standard original machines. So let's have a look at the box and see what it's like. I've gone for the black version. It's not the white one you see here. Made by DeLonghi. Now I've never actually had a machine by DeLonghi either. They've always been Crux or Magimix. So that'll be interesting to see how that works. Get 14 free capsules with it, hopefully. They don't always include them. Well, they do always include them, but the last machine I got, they were missed out for some reason. 19 bar pressure. It says it's got 3 different cup sizes: ristretto, espresso and lungo. I'll be interested to see if there's 3 different buttons, because a lot of the machines only usually have 2. Not sure what that means. Couple of drink sizes. Probably latte macchiato it looks like, doesn't it? And cappuccino or something like that. And it's a touch machine as well. So we can see on the top here what that means when we say touch machine. We can see on there, it's got like flat white and things like that, but we'll have a look at that on the machine in a minute anyway. Nice box, just all the different capsules. Anything else we need to look at on there? Yeah, just 19 bar pressure. It explains them all here. Look, maybe I should have looked there first. But yeah, let's get it open. So just pull it open from the side here. Lift this open at the top. Great, so we've got the 3 capsules, that's good. See which ones we get in it. Nice selection there of 3 capsules. Oh, gotta be careful with these unboxings. So this seems nicely, I think that's supposed to stay on. The plug, yeah, just pulls out of there. Take the top bit of stuff off. Comes with a 3, well, it's got a manual with it. You'd expect that to be free, wouldn't you? A manual. Now I'm a bit nervous about getting this one out because it's quite a big unit. I don't want to break anything. Just lift it out here, there we go. And I'll just, another little book from Nespresso. And I'll just pull that away so we've got some room to move. And get this sorted out. So, here's the unveiling of the unit. Let's have a look what we're doing here. Right, so this comes away. This is the milk thing that's going to be attaching to the front here. What I'll do, I'll leave these bits out, I'll have a quick look at it in a minute, see how it all fits together, and then I'll show you. It's quite a smart thing. It's different sort of, it's got a sort of a texturized feel there. If we have a look on top of the unit, so it does have a ristretto button, espresso button, lungo button, and then there's 6 other settings on there. Hot foam, latte macchiato, cappuccino, flat white, cafe latte, and just hot milk. And then there's a cleaning cycle thing at the back, because I think you have to clean it out after a lot of uses on this one, so the milk doesn't stay in the wandy type thing. And the descaling mode at the back as well. So I'll just pop this. I'll see if I can do it on camera, see how it works. There, so it just slides open at the side there. Got a few little holes on the back. I'm guessing it just slots in like that. But what I'll do, I'll get the labels take the labels off now, and we'll put some milk in it and try and we'll clean it out as well, do a cleaning cycle on it, and then try and make a coffee for the first time. We've just had a look at it now. I've rinsed out this water tank, and we're going to have to do the cleaning cycle. We're going to have to run 3 shots of lungo through, it says, of just water. Also, there's this element. It doesn't seem to mention in the booklet, not from what we could see, about cleaning this out, but it's probably best practice just in case there's any chemicals left in there. So there's just a little button on the side here. Press that in, and that separates that off. These pop out, and you can pop them back in as well, but we can rinse those out then. And there's also a little thing at the back that twists and pops out as well, so we can clean it all out. So I'm going to go and clean all that out now. We'll come back, we'll run 3 shots of lungo through. Well, before we go though, I'll just show you the little extra shelf, because I was worried about that when I looked at the pictures. I thought, oh, is it going to be, I'm obviously going to get a recipe glass in here, and that's a nice size for that. But if I wanted to make a cappuccino and get this, you know, this in a nice position to put the milk in, how am I going to do it? But there is a little shelf and it just corresponds. If you look there, the drip tray corresponds to the drip tray there. You just pop it on and then you can use it. But I'll just wash this one out now. Be back in a minute. Okay, so this has all been washed out nicely now. I'm just going to remove this because we're going to need to be putting the jug under there to catch the water when it comes down. One thing I'll show you while I'm here is this is where the capsules go. A little used capsule box. And we'll just show you how to clip this in at the back as well. I put plenty of water in. It's very easy to clip in. Just sits on there nicely and just press down. It doesn't seem to be anything at the back to clip it to, but it does stand there relatively stable. So now I'm just going to turn the machine on. Just the power button on the right hand side. It's giving me the 3 options. I like having this ristretto option, that saves a lot of hassle. It's just heating up now. It's supposed to take about 15 seconds to heat up. And then we'll run 3 shots of lungo through it, as we said. Should have put a little timer on, see how long it actually does take. So lungo, see what happens. Quite loud. I will be doing a review of the machine, by the way. Once I've got used to using it and I've made a few drinks. Looks quite hot, but it is quite loud. So we'll see if that carries on when the jug's not on it and we're actually making normal drinks. And we'll be doing a few videos with a few different drinks. So we're going to do this 3 times. So if you want to see any of that, if you're thinking about buying the machine but you want more information about the drinks it makes and whether it's for you, then do subscribe to the channel. And also look at our older videos. If we've got other machine reviews that we've done, like the Pixie, the Saties, the Essenza Minis. So do have a look at the channel. This is the 3rd one. The water tank is nice and big though, but we'll save all that for the review. Take this away. And we should be ready for first use now after that. But what I'll do, I'll just show you again one more time just to get the milk in. I'm going to pop some milk in it now. You just push that button, pull that away. I'll dry that out a bit more as well so all the water's gone. And we'll make a quick drink with it. Right, so it's all been washed out now, the container. We've got milk dried out thoroughly, we've got milk in. So we're going to pop this on just by placing it in there, flipping it in nicely. And the lights have started flashing now to indicate that there's milk drinks going to be made, I guess. First time use for me, by the way, so if it doesn't work first time, I'm hoping it will. But I'm learning with you, really, here. So that position's over there like that, I'm guessing for the milk to go through. I'm going to put the capsule in now, because I'm not sure. The capsule just goes in there. I'm not sure whether it will make it, when I press the latte macchiato button, whether it's going to put the shot in automatically or whether I have to put the shot in after. I'm not sure, so we'll find out now. And afterwards, don't forget, don't leave the video yet because we're going to also have to do a bit of a cleaning cycle afterwards to clean this little wand out. We have to clean this out because obviously there'll be stale milk left in, and then we can also unclip this and put any milk that's left into the fridge so it's not wasted. But let's press the latte macchiato button and see what happens. Right, I'll try again, because it might have just done it because it's first use, it might not have had milk in the system properly. This is the thing about unboxing, you see. Oh no, it's working now. I'll show you something in a minute though as to what I thought it was. As we say, I will be doing more videos with more of the drinks, and I've also got a barista maker, a barista recipe maker, so I'm going to be comparing it to that with some of the drinks as well, and also just comparing to what you can do with a standard machine, whether you need to spend all the money on something like this. It is a good froth that though, isn't it? Nice thick froth. And then I'm wondering if will it send the, yeah, it's sending the espresso through on its own. You see the espresso starting to appear through there now. Always looks good, doesn't it, the latte macchiato? So I'll give it a quick taste, and then I'll just show you a few more things, like I said, before we leave you. Yeah, it's a nice froth, very airy, very different to the barista maker. But yeah, we'll just show you this on top here now. So now it's saying that I should, if you look on the top here, the orange clean button, I think that's lit up, but if not, it will be in a minute. On top here, there's a dial with a knob on it with 3 settings. This setting, if you have it on that, will allow you to detach this little wand here. This one is the froth setting, so I wondered a minute ago when it didn't work first time if that was in the wrong position. But it was in the right position. That's to make your coffee. And then if you turn it to the right now, this is to clean the wand out. I'm going to put this under quick. I didn't expect that to happen. And now I'm just going to, oh, it's doing it on its own, look, it's cleaning it on its own. So I've switched it to the clean position, and it's now cleaning the wand so that there's no stale milk gets left in the machine. And that's it, it's now nice and clean, ready for you to just detach it. Yeah, I'll do it in that position. I'll switch it back just in case, but I'll just detach that now. And then that can just go into the fridge so there's no wasted milk, and it will stay cold so that when it comes, it'll froth up properly again. Just put it back in, use it again. And I think that's pretty much it for the unboxing. But do stick with us, do subscribe to the channel. Unboxings are a funny one because you're getting used to the machine and it's difficult to figure everything out. But when we come to the review, hopefully I'll be used to using this, I'll use it lots, and it'll be a bit more sleek. Thanks for watching, bye for now.